Time now for my strawberry letter for today. And if you need advice on relationships, dating, work, sex, parenting, and more, please submit your strawberry letter to steveharveyfm.com and click submit strawberry letter. We could be reading your letter live on the air, just like we're going to read this one right here, right now. And you never know, it could be yours.
It could be yours. Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is. Strawberry letter.
Thank you, nephew. Subject, I give her what she needs. Dear Stephen Shirley, I'm married to a woman that doesn't care what I do in my spare time. She's reserved and keeps to herself. She is not on any social media and she only hangs out with her parents. All I have to do is take care of her basic needs and she's fine. Her father suspected that I was up to no good last summer and he drove my wife up to the lounge I hang out at. They look so goofy getting out of the car and walking in as father and daughter in a lounge. My wife was ashamed and quickly said that her father made her come and told her that I was hanging out with a woman at the lounge. Because of that, me and her dad stopped speaking. I ended up breaking up with my side chick after that day because of her meddling daddy. Then again in mid-January, I got busted driving a lady friend's car. I was at the car wash. My father-in-law pulled up on me and said I was busted and he drove away. I went by his house before I took the car back and I told him that as a man, he should stay out of my business because I keep his daughter happy. I told him that I give her what she needs and I give her what he needs and he gives her grief. He acts like his daughter is too good for me, but I married her after she had a baby by her pastor. I pleaded with him to stop following me and stay out of my business. I want to get my wife from under her parents' influence. Our marriage would be so much better. I'm not cheating all the time, but I do entertain ladies when I want to. If I mess up, I'm never leaving my wife. What's the big deal? Why would a man try to mess up another man's union? What? I'm sure he would mind his business if your wife didn't happen to be his daughter. Okay, this is not just any man, sir. This is your wife's father. He's not one of your boys. Your boys, yes, they would mind their own business and not say anything. But you are crazy to think that cheating is okay with your wife and her family. I mean, somebody's going to say something. It's not that he's in your business like that, but as her dad, he's not going to just sit by and let you cheat and embarrass his baby girl and not say or do anything. Now, is he doing the most? Yes, he is doing the most, but it's not going to happen that he's just going to sit by. Just think if you had a daughter, I'm sure you would do the same thing that her father is doing, or worse. I mean, what father wouldn't? You don't get the right to do whatever just because you take care of her basic needs. That's the very least you can do. If she has a job, she can probably do that herself, Mr. Basic. And so what? You married her after she had the pastor's baby. That was shade. That was shade that you said that. But it still doesn't mean she should be so grateful to you that, she's going to give you a pass to cheat. She doesn't owe you anything. She's going to look away when you're cheating. No, that's not how this goes. What you're doing is disrespectful, and her silence doesn't mean she's cool with it. Steve?
This dude in this letter, man, is just delusional.
Yeah.
Completely 1,000% delusional. And every argument that he creates in this letter is to support his narrative. And that's crazy, man. I mean, bro, you just, all through the letter, you're married to a woman that doesn't care what I do in my spare time. What? Bro, that's not true. You're not married to a person that don't care what you do in your spare time. So that's a lie. She's reserved, keep to herself. She ain't on social media. She only hang out with her parents. All I got to do is take care of her basic needs and she's fine. Has she ever told you that, dog? Nope. That's another story that you created, another narrative that you put out to support what you're doing. Her father suspected you was up to no good last summer, and he drove your wife up to the lounge where I hang out at. They look so goofy getting out the car and walking in as father and daughter in a lounge. Bro, that's what you drew from that? when they get out the car, they look goofy.
Right.
Another scenario to support your narrative. They look goofy getting out the car as father and daughter in a lounge. My wife was ashamed and quickly said her father made her come and told her I was hanging out with a woman at the lounge. So you're saying that your wife quickly apologized because her father made her come up there and see it, which further supports your narrative that she don't care what you do in your spare time. But bruh, she at the lounge with her dad. I ended up breaking up with my side chick after that day cause her meddling daddy. Oh, dog. That's the coldest line in here. So you was cheating, but you ended up breaking up with your side chick cause of her meddling daddy. What? So, bro, again, everything and the way you tell it is support your narrative that your wife don't care and that you take care of her basic needs. But it ain't stopped there. Then again, in mid-January, I got busted driving a lady friend's car you was at the car wash. My father-in-law pulled up on me and said, busted, and drove off. How y'all up here at this car wash? When we come back, man, we'll finish this ridiculous letter.
Yeah. All right.
This is crazy.
Hang on. We'll have part 2 of your response coming up, Steve, at 23 minutes after the hour. Today's Strawberry Letter subject, I give her what she needs. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Life is unpredictable, but protecting your family doesn't have to be complicated. Globe Life helps families secure their future with simple, affordable life insurance. There's no medical exam, just a simple application. With rates starting as low as $3.49 a month, Globe Life Insurance is easy to buy. Call Globe Life today at 1-800-251-5400 or visit globeliferadio.com. That's 1-800-251-5400 or globeliferadio.com. All right, come on, Steve. Let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. The subject is, I give her what she needs.
Yeah, this is the dude that, first of all, he's ridiculous. He's delusional. He's married to this woman who he thinks stays to herself, and she doesn't care what he does in his spare time. She's not on social media or anything. So one day, her daddy, who suspected he was up to no good, put her in the car and drove her up to a lounge where he was at. And then to support the fact that, to prove to you that she don't want to be there, they look so goofy getting out the car at the lounge to check on me. That look goofy. A father and a daughter coming to the lounge, and she didn't even want to be in there because first thing she said was, I'm ashamed to be in here. He made me come. And I'm sitting up in here, man, that was so crazy. They trying to do that. My wife don't even care about that. And then, so then right after that, me and her daddy stop speaking. That's first. I'm going to quit talking to him, bringing his daughter up here. And then I ended up breaking up with my... this is what I'm curious about. When y'all type these letters in to the show, when you get through typing it, do you read it? Then again, in mid-January, I got busted driving a lady friend's car. I was at the car wash. My father-in-law gonna pull up on me and said I was busted, and then he drove away. Man, who do that? I'm at the car wash. You gonna roll up on me, man? And so before I went home, I went by his house before I took the car back, and I told him as a man, he should stay out of my business because I keep his daughter happy. Hey man, you don't know that this her daddy you talking to? How does that keep escaping you? First of all, they look so goofy getting out the car, coming up to the lounge. It's her daddy. He rolled up on you at the car wash. That's her daddy. Then you go by his house before you took your lady friend's car back and told him as a man, you ought to stay out of my business. Cause I keep his daughter happy. That's her daddy. Dog, you lucky you ain't get rolled, man. I'm telling you, lucky he ain't rolled. I told him that I give her what she needs and he gives her grief. He act like his daughter too good for me. Wait a minute, hold up, bro. Where in this letter have you stated anything that dictates that you deserve a good woman?
Okay.
See, it's amazing how people, when they craft their story, that is so leaning to fit their narrative. He act like his daughter too good for me.
Wow.
Bruh, what have you done besides claim to take care of her basic needs? Basic? That ain't how you got her. All right, here we go. He acts like his daughter, but I married her after she had a baby by her pastor. Okay. And you want what for that? You want Girl Scout cookies? You want a flag? You want a parade day? What you want? You want a toast to the food? Just tell me what you want. Bro, it don't matter who she had that baby by. That's a lot of women get married, got babies already. Where that come from? But you just tried to throw that out to justify how good of a man you are, because I married this woman, had this baby by her pastor. What difference do it make who the baby by, though? I pleaded with him to stop following me and stay out of my business. Oh, now you begging. I want to get my wife from under her parents' influence. And into what? Yours? Because, dog, you trifling. Our marriage would be so much better. I'm not cheating. Here we go. I'm not cheating all the time.
Right.
Dog, did you read any of this letter? But I do entertain ladies when I want to. If I mess up, I'm never leaving my wife. What's the big deal? I'm cheating on her, and I ain't gonna leave her.
Wow.
Why would a man try to mess up another man's union? First of all, the father thinks that her daughter can do better and deserves better. Secondly, most fathers are protective of their daughter. Thirdly, you are lucky, man, you ain't missing somewhere. And the audacity of you to drive over this man's house to tell him to stay out your business of messing up his daughter's life. And then through this whole letter to think that you are some hero type guy. Yeah. That you deserve a good woman, that you should be left alone. You can't even cheat in peace.
Post your comments.
N-word. Bye.
Strawberry Letter and Steve Harvey FM on Instagram and Facebook. Check out the Strawberry Letter podcast on the free iHeartRadio app. Download it today. Free never sounded so good. Coming up at 46 minutes after the hour. Sports Talk with Junior right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.